name is Andrew Hyde and welcome to the Rainbow Challenge. The Rainbow Challenge shows the lives of 10 very different lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender men and women as they are challenged physically, mentally, and emotionally in the wilderness with no water, no food, and no shelter. During their journey, these challengers will be pushed to their breaking point. They will discover not only how tough it is to win challenges, but they will also discover new aspects about themselves and their competitors. The show is about grit, determination, and essentially how well you know yourself. Produced by AIDS Resource Center Ohio, this adventure was created to raise money for HIV/AIDS education and awareness. HIV/AIDS is still an epidemic in America, and we need your help in spreading the word on prevention. Instead of traditional commercials, throughout the show, public service announcements will be shown featuring reality stars from a variety of your favorite television shows. How far will each challenger go to win? How far will they push themselves in order to remain in the game? And how far will they go to claim the $1,000 cash prize and the right to call themselves the Rainbow Champion?
The toughest moment would probably be meeting my family as Amaya, and that was pretty tough, you know, because they grew up with me as Adam, and so, you know, the transition and everything, that was probably the toughest part.
I decided on the Rainbow Challenge because I think I can win, and it's something fun to do, and it's just good to get out there and show the world, you know, gays can do survival stuff too.
I'm going to do everything I can to win. I'm going to, you know, lie, make alliances. I can't really cheat, but I'm going to last. I know I'm going to last.
Right now, the strategies for the game would be just to kind of learn a little bit about my teammates. I'm already talking to people already, trying to get an idea of who they are and what their thoughts are. It's going to be interesting, an interesting ride.
I chose to be on the Rainbow Challenge because I thought it would be something really crazy and weird. I don't watch reality TV, I don't have cable, I don't, you know, I've caught a few survivors here and there, but I feel like it was something that I think would help myself grow mentally, because I do, at this point, you're out for yourself, you got to think about yourself.
Being on this show, it was no matter what race or what health condition or what problems that you may have, that you can go out there and give it your all and still deal with daily challenges and be able to be productive and enjoy life.
That, especially younger people, when I was 15 or 16 years old, I wish that there was something like this that I could watch, because that would have made me feel a part of something. I think the more gay there is in the media, just on any TV show, online, on anything, the more comfortable people become with it, and I think it's really important for people to understand that they're not alone.
Even though a lot of like right-wing Christians say that God hates homos, that everything I read in the Bible talked about God being about loving people and about people that were just trying to live their lives honestly and be good to those people around them, that those were the people that God that God wanted to be close to and that we're closest to God. And
I'm very excited. To be honest, I was extremely nervous up until I got in the van and was blindfolded. I was at work thinking, what have I got myself into? You know, where are we going? What are we doing? Am I going to be doing crazy challenges, you know, all day long? And I'm really pumped up. I think this is going to be a real cool experience.
My strategy is just to kind of be entertaining, be funny, be like, well, I mean, what I normally am. So I'm just going to be myself, which is funny, goofy, ditzy, and dumb. But I'm also hardworking, so like gathering firewood and keeping stuff stocked.
Welcome to the Rainbow Challenge, arguably the toughest LGBT competition that has ever been attempted. The 10 of you have already been divided into 2 families based on the color of your bandana, blue and orange. Now with these families, you'll face a series of challenges. Victory in them is critical, for with each loss, your family must go to family council, where you have to vote one of your family members out of the family and thus out of the game.
So Maya, how are you feeling so far?
I don't know what I've got myself into.
Felicia, do you have any first impressions of your family so far?
My family is a lot like me.
How so?
We're relaxed and we'll slide right in.
Scott, why on earth did you sign up for the Rainbow Challenge?
Sounded like a lot of fun, and I think that it's going to be. We got a good team.
Chris, how's that confidence level back there?
It's pretty high. Not as tall as I am, but I got a good team. I think we're going to do it.
Hey, Dustin, you have any first impressions of the game so far?
I think it's going to be tough. We're going to have a lot to do, but I'm ready for it. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm here to win.
Both families have been given maps to your family's camp, so find your way and get settled. Your first challenge will begin shortly, after which one of you will be the first to go home. Good luck, challengers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
2009 is AIDS Resource Center Ohio's 25th year providing services to the community.
We would hope we'd never see our 25th birthday.
Born out of the kitchens and living rooms of people who were losing or had lost loved ones to HIV, AIDS Resource Center Ohio grew over the last 2.5 decades to become one of the leading AIDS services organizations in the nation,
providing comprehensive services to those affected and at risk of HIV/AIDS.
But we need your help. There is still no cure or preventive vaccine for HIV, and people are still dying.
And as long as people with HIV are in need, the AIDS Resource Center Ohio must be there to help.
Help us blow out our candles. Log on to arcohio.org/birthdaybash.
Every $1,000 will blow out a candle and help raise needed funds for HIV/AIDS services.
If we must see our 26th year of HIV infection, let's make sure AIDS Resource Center Ohio is around to help.
So far, Kelly seems to be taking a leadership position in the Blue Camp, which she does have a lot of camping experience, and I found her background to be pretty interesting because she grew up in a really conservative church, and at one point she felt like she wasn't welcome there anymore, so she had to leave. So it's interesting to see her step into a leadership role like she played in her church as a member of the youth program there.
Should we settle?
Okay. I think that fire and water need to be our first priority.
Okay, well, I'll go get water.
Okay.
What's this?
Yeah, use that for sure.
So,
Take a small cup with you just in case for some reason you would need to, like, you can't submerge that whole thing because you want to put as much in there.
Who wants to get wood?
I'll get some wood and some kindling. And
okay. And I'll start a little pit for the fire, and then I'll find try to find some little rocks or something to throw on it. Dang. Wait, should we get names really quick?
Oh
yeah. Anyways, I'm Kelly.
I'm Scott.
John. D'Angelo.
Angelo. Casey.
Nick.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Casey. Scott.
Scott.
D'Angelo. D'Angelo.
Kelly.
Nick.
Got it. Okay.
Casey, on the other hand, has very little camping experience. She's a bartender, kind of a city girl, and she worked a lot in college to empower young women, and as kind of a mentor, which I think is really cool.
Yeah. Are you a sorority girl or anything when you were there?
No. I was an RA.
Were you?
Yeah.
No time for anything when you do that, that's for sure.
It was. I loved it though.
I thought about being an RA when I was at Miami, but
Like sophomore year, I did it, and then my best friends were all RA, so then it just made sense to continue doing it.
Right.
Scott is a classic goofball. I don't think he fits any of the gay stereotypes. He's more like Pee Wee Herman, and that's why we had to have him on the Rainbow Challenge, because he just didn't make sense to any of us.
I just came from Minnesota, and they're like everywhere. So.
Are they really?
Yeah. And ticks.
Oh, I don't want those. I'd rather have mosquitoes.
Yeah, me too. Let's go back to talking about mosquitoes.
I just don't know if you strike it on the hatchet, the flint on the hatchet, or the hatchet on the flint. And I thought that, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, okay.
We found water.
We just need to make sure that when we do it, we have it on something where we can transfer it to,
It's actually Smoke.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work.
Okay. What can we do to help?
find rocks. I mean, this is just how I was always taught to build fires, and I could be wrong, but my dad always lines them with rocks and then has like a little chute out the side so that the airflow gets to it.
Okay.
So,
I trust you.
Keep an eye out if you can see any good kindling. Ew! Is this a worm?
Did everybody introduce themselves? I'm Felicia.
Hi, Dustin.
Moxie.
Chris. Hi, Chris.
Good to meet you.
What? In crime. And you're
Dustin.
Dustin.
Alicia and Chris.
Yep.
And Moxie.
Yep. Chris.
Dustin is an absolute hard worker so far in camp, but why we put him in the Rainbow Challenge is because he is ready to play hard and play tough. He's not afraid to lie or backstab, and he's leaving all of his personal relationships at the door because he wants to win this game so bad.
When we boil it, we'll have to drink it right away. Once it cools off, then we'll have to make sure we get our fill of water. Or try drinking it from the river and
no, I'm not going to
get Giardia.
No.
That would be a nice, good way to spend the rest of the time.
Got it.
Lisa and Chris are getting along really, really quickly. I'm not sure if that's an alliance just yet, but I can tell that they get along and they just click. So I'm interested to see how that relationship changes throughout this game.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Columbus, but I live in Dayton. I used to sing at the old Celebrity.
Oh, really?
Don't you remember?
That was a long time ago.
That's a long time ago, you're right. Oh, here's a tunnel wood. Are you from Dayton?
No, I'm from Findlay originally, but I live in Columbus now. I was in Dayton.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
That's home.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Yep. I lived in Dayton. I started at Wright State and was there till about 97, and then moved to New York.
Wow.
You still singing?
Yeah, I do. Man. Not get caught in the trees.
Moxie's a tough chick. She's a DJ, and she's just tough. That's all I can say. But she's also Buddhist, and she doesn't like the thought of hurting animals in any way. So I think that that's interesting, especially in a place where people are looking for animals to eat.
A bunch of rocks on the trail. All right. Hey, someone come help me out.
Got it.
Rock. I got it.
Here.
D'Angelo is HIV positive and has never really come out about that. He's always just kind of kept that as a secret. That's a scary thing to have to tell people. And he wants to tell people now, being a part of the Rainbow Challenge, which I think is really cool, to tell his story. But I'm not sure that he's going to tell his family members. I don't think he wants that to be an issue with how he's viewed in the game.
You got it? I'll be right back to that wood.
Oh, I just mean like little pieces, like we just need to...
Small wood or large?
Yeah, because right now...
Small? Okay.
Yeah. Don't... Just, yeah, remember we need to make sure that we can get air to them. Where's newspaper when you need it?
I know, right?
Holy, we have fire! Hit it with the axe.
You think? Yeah. I thought maybe that was something newfangled you had. Okay.
The least of my concerns. Wow. Everyone else, because I'm kind of out for myself.
Oh, I bet. I moved across that log over here. I bet there was some stuff over there.
I don't want to eat no worms today.
Hey, when you're starving, you're about to do anything.
That'll be another day. It ain't today. Did pretty good, so I'm excited about our group. Definitely. Now, I did look at the other group compared to ours. They're more muscular. You notice that?
Well, at first I was like, but then I was like, but then once you get to know, like, you know, Dustin already jumped in the lake.
Oh, I know.
You know, like,
I know. I mean, we're all jumping in and doing things.
Yeah.
I just like, you just look at them and thought, man, okay, they've all got muscles over there, or they're all athletic.
Yeah.
And I've got, okay, we must be the smart team.
That is true.
Look, I'm hoping. Fight.
Good. Not that anger.
You said you would probably kill the other team. For water or for food?
The Orange family is certainly hungry. They haven't eaten anything yet. And Dustin's bright idea right now is to check a bird's nest for eggs to eat. What he doesn't know is there's a baby bird in that nest.
Oh no! Oh my God! Did it really? What fell out? A baby? Oh no! Good job. Where? No, right there. Can you? Where?
You trying to get us attacked?
I may have had dinner too.
Attack of the wild. Hey, Dustin. Go on over there and apologize.
I'll wait till they calm down a little bit.
not trying to get eaten in my sleep by an angry ass robin because their baby popped out. Thanks a lot, Dustin. I don't know why I feel like fishing is different. Even though it's not. It's still nature.
Yeah.
Well, once you get the fish out of the water and he's flopping on the ground going...
Oh,
You just blew it for her.
You know, or the bunnies. You know, until you grab by the nape of the neck.
Sure.
Shake them around. Okay, right.
I'm gonna eat this wood before I kill an enemy.
Have fun with that.
Well, get it wet. I'll feel better about myself.
And we can get some stone soup.
Foggy. We could go grab some more out of the river.
We got plenty of stones. We take one of them stones, throw it in the pot.
Leave some mud on it.
Well,
Yeah.
Go out there and get some bugs and put it in for protein.
I don't know if any of the family members are ready for this competition, for the first real challenge. Right now they're all get along, it's all hugs and kisses and meet new people, it's exciting. They're about to get a wake-up call. The Rainbow Challenge isn't going to be easy. I hope they like the mud. Bring it in, challengers! So, Nick, tell me, how is camp life so far?
We're having a good time. We're sharing stories, learning how to build a fire, boil water, found lots of wood. It's very cool. We're having a good time.
Very cool. Moxie, how's camp in Orange? Hungry?
Hungry! And pretty chill. And we're all talking,
Excellent. Well, welcome to your first challenge. I want to warn you that winning is critical. With a win, your family will get a reward, something to make life at camp a little bit more comfortable. You will also receive a message in a bottle. These messages will help your game if you use them strategically. And finally, the safety statue. This statue will keep you in the game. The losing family without safety must join me at Family Council, where one of you will be the first person voted off of the Rainbow Challenge. Understood? Yes. For your first challenge is the classic schoolyard game of tug of war. But this is the Rainbow Challenge, so of course the stakes are higher, and in this game, we do it in rounds of 2 minutes. The family with the middle of the rope on their side of the court after 2 minutes earns a point. The first family to 3 points wins. The number of family members on the court each round will vary, so strategy will come into play. Oh, and one other rule. Only one member of your family must have their hands on the rope at all times. Your additional family member on the court can visit either side of the court as they see fit. The first round will be one man and one woman. I'll give you a minute to strategize. Ready? Challenge! Sure, big, move on, here we go. Very good. Sure, big, here we go. Sure, big, move on, 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 reach that grip and bounce down for Roy. Nick's the only one good. Keep going. the only woman that has to compete twice in a row. See if Blue can come back. Ready? Challenge! Go! Come on, team.
Grab more rope, grab more rope. Go, 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 go. You got it. Pull it, baby, come on. Pull back. Pull back. Come on, you got it. Yes. Shark, hey, shark, hey, pull it, baby! Come on! Casey, get the other side! Get the other side! You got it, you got it, you got it! Keep going! Keep going! You gotta get on the line! Come on, Casey! Casey, get it! Pull it! Yes! 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 Go! Come on! Come on, pull it! Come on, you got it! Pull it! Come on! Go, Mike! Go! Letting two women out. Yes! Shark bait! 2 points for Orange! Yes! Next round, 2 men.
Oh my gosh.
Blue has D'Angelo and Scott, 2 freshmen.
Come on, guys.
Orange has Dustin and Chris, who's already fought once. Blue must win this to stay in the game, or else Orange will be the first ones to win safety.
Come on, guys.
Ready?
Come on, guys.
Challenge!
Let's go!
Let's go! Is 5 on 5. Blue at 1, Orange at 2. Blue must win this to have a chance at this challenge. Orange, you win this, you win the bottle, you win safety, and you win reward. Huge stakes right now. Ready? Challenge! Blue takes a quick lead. Yeah! Make sure you stay within the mud. We are Scott has his hands past the middle.
Come on, guys, let's do it. 1, 2, come on.
Go! Blue! Go, Blue! 3, 2, 1, pull! Blue is fighting hard. They do not want to go home. 3, 2, 1, pull!
Pull, damn it!
3, 2, 1, pull! Blue has a tremendous lead.
Anchor yourselves, guys. Just anchor.
Blue is holding steady.
Pull. Come on, Orange. Come on, Orange. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3,
Pull! Justin's on the ground. Felicia's on the ground.
1, 2, 3.
Pull! Moxie is trying to rally her team.
Come on! Come on, guys! Come on!
Orange
Get
making a last ditch effort.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Blue does not want to give this up.
1, 2, 3, pull! Go! Go! Let's go!
6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blue, take the point. Blue, 2, Orange, 2. Last round.
You can use me to get up off of if you want.
Thank you.
I
got a shirt on. Hey. Awesome. Awesome job.
All right, Blue. All right.
Let's
It's
do
Blue
this.
for 2.
Come on, guys.
Orange for 2. This point takes it home. Safety.
We got it,
message
girls.
in
We
the
got it,
bottle,
girls.
And reward.
Plant those feet. Lean back.
Ready. Challenge. Go!
You got it.
Go, 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 go.
Pull it in.
Pull, 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 pull.
You got it. Get the flag. Get the flag.
You got it! You got it!
Just hold it.
Going for the
Sit on it.
Hold on!
Just sit on it.
Sit on it! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got this!
So got it.
Stay on it!
Pull it. Alicia out of the challenge.
You
Kick her
got
over.
this!
Pull him
You
up.
got
Knock her ass over.
this! You got this!
Keep the right. Don't let her get you. Dark feet. Hold on. Dark feet. Hold on.
You got it!
Dark feet. Hold on.
Yes!
Oh my God!
Yes!
That's it.
Phenomenal! 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 Phenomenal!
That's it, girl.
Phenomenal! Phenomenal! Yes! Good job! Justin! Good job! Oh my God!
Just like it's
Congratulations to Orange. You won the first challenge in the Rainbow Challenge. So the safety statue will go home with you. That will keep you out of family council, so none of you will be the first to go home. In addition to the safety statue, you have won a reward, and this reward will definitely help tonight. You win tarp and rope.
Awesome.
Yeah, baby.
No more branches.
No more branches. Something that may seem so simple can be invaluable to you tonight. And finally, Your message in a bottle. Someone needs to open this and read this out loud.
Congratulations on winning the first in the challenge in the Rainbow Challenge. Now your family must pick one person from the other family to have an individual safety for their protection in the first family council.
So here's how this is going to work. Orange family, you will go back to camp. You will deliberate amongst yourselves and decide which of the blue family you want to give an individual safety to. Meaning, one of these 5 people will be safe from tonight's vote and they will stay in the game. You will decide who that one person will be. I will get that name from you and I will let them know when they're family council. All right? Orange, congratulations again. Blue, I have nothing for you. Head back to camp.
Good job, Orange.
Good job,
Woo! Woo!
Go down to the river!
Oh my God.
Walk my blues away!
That was a fucking team effort too.
Man, everybody pulled their way.
I just sat back ready for the rope. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back.
You didn't go to too many people. You were like,
More than 1 million people in the United States are living with HIV.
1 out of 5 of those infected do not yet know it and may be infecting others. People who have HIV but don't know it can unknowingly pass the virus to their partners.
More than 14,000 people with AIDS still die every year in the United States.
Challenge yourself. Use protection every time with every partner. Go to www.arcohio.org for additional information.
Blue just lost. I don't think they were expecting it, and I don't think that they want to talk about actually voting someone off. It's like this white elephant in the room that no one's talking about, but I think after the first person goes home, the other 4 are going to realize that, holy crap, I might get kicked out of this game. I think they're going to start playing in a very different way.
Until I just finally gave up and just started running at them because I couldn't pull anymore. I was like...
You what?
I'm trying to let them stay dry.
You probably need to sit down and wipe your ass off. Okay? Otherwise, clean. Top feet, shake around a little bit. You barefoot?
Yes.
Well, I didn't expect it to be so rough right off the bat.
The other one's good. It's all in your mouth, too. It's in my mouth? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do?
This challenge was grueling. I'm definitely surprised how challenging it was. I thought for sure we would clean them up and win it, and then once we hit that mud, it just didn't happen.
D'Angelo is such a sweet guy, and what I found really compelling about him in his interviews for the Rainbow Challenge were that he works so much and is always kind of pinching pennies that he doesn't own a bed. So he sleeps on the ground all the time.
Mentally, I'm still focused. Physically, a tad bit drained. The first challenge was a bit challenging and strenuous. I did not plan on being it that, taking that much out of me. So.
But we will. I mean, figure out. It doesn't necessarily make sense for us to go off the strongest either, though, because then we need them to help. So then what?
We'll have to figure out a strategy how to do that. Everybody's back.
They've definitely got a lot more size on their team. Man, I'm not really sure what happened. I mean, I know that in pure athleticism, I think we've got them smoked. They've definitely got a lot more size on their team. I don't know really any of their names yet, but you know they've got a guy that's probably got a good 6 inches on our tallest guy.
Tonight, we will have T-shirt for dinner.
Roast t-shirt on a stick.
And deer.
That really frustrated me. I didn't expect that. I'm okay. It sucks that we have to send somebody home, and I'm really unsure about how that's going to play out right at this point. So I'm nervous about that.
Getting dropped.
Wow, that is chill. That is refreshing.
You enjoying it?
Yes, it's tasty.
It's good. Straight Ohio water, baby. Do you guys want to get married? Or is that on the radar one day?
Oh, I would like to.
Or is it just you're not interested?
No, I definitely am. I would not enter into it without like
I'm
extreme
saying, like,
caution. Like,
I'm just saying, hypothetical.
Yeah.
Would you get married one day?
yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's it. I mean, for sure.
But that's like the scariest thing to do because like it's like marriage these days. Like, what is it
I
really
know.
like? You know, people say like committed and then who knows what it is for real a few years down the road.
Was it less rocky down the other side?
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't rocky. It was just as rocky down there.
That wasn't.
A little bit more mud.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Moxie has a little bit of cockiness in her, but she gets snippy at people and doesn't realize she does it, and I think that is something that could definitely get her in a lot of trouble in the Rainbow Challenge.
I'm gonna have to put these shoes on. This hurts.
Come on, I'm right behind it.
Hey. Put the shoes here.
Behind you.
Okay. I almost rolled down this hill.
What we are not going to show you in the Rainbow Challenge is that the Orange family just stripped down completely naked to bathe in the dirty river. This is a family-friendly series, so you're not going to see that clip on the Rainbow Challenge. Sorry.
Destroy their team.
What do you mean run out of people?
You know, like if they get down to like 1 or 2 people and it's versus us 5, so.
And it's us against each other. I thought some of us go into a jury.
Right, but I'm saying if we're still here, like what happens after the mouse 13? Do we
Go against each other, maybe.
Yeah, and eventually we have to.
You're off in the shit. What? Off in the shit.
You're insane.
No, watch, I can.
Okay.
Okay,
Go at it.
Amaya is a pretty princess that's completely out of her element in the Rainbow Challenge, and she always needs that positive reinforcement.
The frog, everybody.
Like, this is gonna make me feel weird.
Yeah.
Can you clap for me or something?
Yeah. Alright.
15-minute break.
15-minute break.
I'm going back to sleep.
Hello, Orange family. I need to collect a name from you guys, the person that you guys have decided to save at the next family council from the blue family.
Scott.
Saving Scott. All right, cool. Why did you decide Scott?
He's the weakest link.
He's the weak link.
Okay.
I don't think I'm a weak player. I gave it my all and beat up to prove it. I've got cuts on my arms and cuts on my chest and my legs, so I'm definitely not a weak player. I gave it my all.
It's really scary that they get to save someone on our team because I know if I was in their shoe, I would pick who I thought that was most likely to be voted off by my team, you know, who my team figured was the weakest link.
I'm pretty convinced that the other team, it would be in their best interest to save who they viewed as a weaker player.
I'm actually disappointed I have to vote someone off already. We have everyone on our team is really cool, and it's going to be disappointing to see someone go. And I have no idea who.
I really have no idea who's going home. I really hope it's not me. I guess possibly one of the girls would be going home.
It makes me a little nervous because I know that just by the fact that I'm one of the girls and I'm smaller, I'm weaker. I'm probably the weakest.
It's important that we look at all the benefits and factors to each player in this game and who provides what.
Oh, I want to win, so I have to figure out a way to convince them that
they need to keep me around. That's what I'm working on.
Every 9.5 minutes, a new person in the U.S. is infected with HIV, the human immunodeficiency virus.
Half of all these new infections are among young people 24 and under.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends that everyone between the ages of 13 and 64 be tested for HIV at least once as part of their routine health care.
Annually for gay and bisexual men, injection drug users, or people with multiple sexual partners.
Only 1 in 5 people at highest risk for HIV get tested.
Challenge yourself. Get tested for HIV this year.
Go to www.arcohio.org for testing information.
Come on in. Welcome to Family Council. On your stump, you'll find a family necklace. Put that on. This necklace represents your life in this game. While you have this necklace on, you're still alive. Once it's removed from the game, so are you. Have a seat. So, you've just started the big Rainbow Challenge adventure. Scott, how's it been so far?
It's been good. We got fire. We've been boiling water. We've been drinking water. It's been good up to the challenge.
Nick, how's your bond with everyone?
You know, we're a really good team. We're really close, and it is sad that we're here and someone has to go home.
Kelly, what happened in the challenge?
I don't know. I think that it just came down to a matter of size versus strength. And we really didn't have a whole lot of size on our team. We had a lot of strength, but their size just outmatched us.
D'Angelo, do you have any concerns that this could be a trend and you'll end up here again?
I don't think we'll end up here again, but we'll figure out our strategy a little bit better towards the rest of the challenges and come out victorious.
How do you develop those strategies?
Make out a better plan in decision making and where we situate ourselves in the games.
Casey, is there a leader in this group?
I would say there have been a couple of leaders that have emerged so far. Around the camp, I would say Kelly's sort of a leader there as far as heading fire, building, directing everyone that keeping the fires alive. When it came down to the challenge, we decided just to sort of have a majority rules, but at the same time, I think Nick sort of took a leadership role there.
Have Kelly and Nick done a good job in the leadership role?
Yes.
I mean, Nick was your leader in the challenge, but you lost. Is he still a good leader in that position?
I think actually maybe we could have relied on him more as a leader. We, at the last minute, said, well, let's just all talk about it, and there wasn't a lot of time to talk about everything. There's too many decisions to be made, so maybe in the future we should actually take more of a leader and stick with it.
D'Angelo, has there been a lot of talk at camp as to who should probably be the first to go?
Not really at camp who should be the first to go, just what worked best towards the rest of the challenges. There has been a little bit of talk, and with the other team, probably who would be saved and who wouldn't be.
Who do y'all think is going to be saved?
Our guess was probably Kelly or Casey. That was kind of what we talked about.
Why Kelly or Casey?
Just because maybe they would feel like they're the weakest, but they're not. I mean, I really feel like as a group, as a whole, we all have brought something. I mean, we've all been contributing. I mean, honestly, I feel like if it was in the other group, it would be an easier decision. Not to downplay any of them, but I just feel like our group, we're a good balance, and I feel a connection with everyone. It's because I don't know anyone over there, so it's easier to say that.
You have someone in mind with the Orange family that you want to vote out. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it'd be easier because I don't know any of them.
So is there someone particular over there that you already want to see go home?
Well, I mean, no, not a specific person. I could probably pick a couple, but...
Which couple?
See, I have a hard enough time memorizing our names. I'm still memorizing the names over there.
Describe them.
Let's see, who would Probably the one girl that was in the front. Or
Moxie.
Yes, Moxie. I'm like, I need to memorize these names. I was just like, or the other girl who didn't even get muddy. I'm like, she's not even muddy. She's not down and dirty.
Kelly, what's been your favorite part so far?
Making fire. I was so proud of our whole team. Like, it was everybody's group effort to like go get wood and go find like small kindling and you know, I didn't trust myself to use a hatchet with flint close to my fingers because I really value them, and so Scott took the reins on that, and like it was just a big group effort to get fire made, and I could see why it's kind of a huge deal in history when cavemen first did it now, because it took us a while, and we even had stuff to cheat with, you know, like it was really exciting to do that and not do it with magic. It was really cool.
Casey, when you look at this competition, there's only 10 competitors. At what point do you say, I have to start taking out my competition? Is it this early?
I don't think so. I think for now, we need to keep our team strong. Our family needs to stay strong.
Scott, what do you think?
I agree with Casey completely. I think that we need to stay strong so we can compete in the challenges. I mean, I think mentally we're a well-balanced group. I feel like we're a smart group of individuals. Physically, you know, that's all that we can do is try to keep the strongest.
And with that, Scott, you got the safety from the Orange family, so you cannot vote for Scott. Other than that, you must write down the name of one of your family members, and you'll be the first to be voted out of the Rainbow Challenge. With that, it is time to vote. Nick, you're up.
Nothing personal. I'll read the votes. First vote, D'Angelo. Second vote, Kelly. Next vote, D'Angelo. Next vote, Kelly. That's 2 votes Kelly, 2 votes D'Angelo, 1 vote left. The next vote is for Casey. We have a tie. In the event of a tie, D'Angelo and Kelly cannot vote, but you will have about 30 seconds to plead your case as to why they should change their votes. Final 3 people must vote for D'Angelo or Kelly. D'Angelo, you can go first. Just my case I'd say with this is that here or stay or go. I'd be giving 100%. Choose to leave me, let me go. You guys will do well with whoever's on the team, so just choose who you need to have here. It's going to further you in the game.
Kelly?
Guys, I know that you guys are going to do really well whether I'm on this team or not, but I certainly want to stay on it. I think that you had to have seen during the competition that I don't give up, and I'm certainly not going to in the future. So hope that you want to keep me on the team and that you still have use for me.
To keep this quick and simple, we're going to do a show of hands. You're going to show your votes right now. If you're voting for D'Angelo to be the first person voted out of the Rainbow Challenge, raise your hand. That's 2. It only takes 2. D'Angelo, I need you to bring me your necklace. D'Angelo, you're out of the family. I'm fearful for this family. Hopefully this is not a trend, and hopefully you have the opportunity to bounce back. This time take your necklaces, head back to camp, and get ready for your next challenge. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on the Rainbow Challenge, Family Council claims its next victim as the Blue family struggles to keep their head above water. And one of these challengers